very secret tech. If you don't get it, you don't get it. This is the best I can explain it. Stereo images use two images from the perspective of left and right eyes to simulate a 3D image from a 2D image. I will try to show you how to do this in BDO. We need to capture the same frame from two slightly different angles on the same plane to simulate what the left and right eye would see in a 3D world. Getting exact frames can be the hard part. I suggest you start out with static animations or even static objects until you get used to taking screenshots and building 3D stereo images. Notice how I move the cam slightly to the left, rotating it a little to the left to get the left eye's perspective, and wait for the correct frame. Now we open the image in an editor. Layers are kinda important as you will need to line up the images before separating them a little, remembering which was the left and right eye can be confusing. You will just have to practice getting them the right way around, or remember which was taken where. We will now put both images into the same document so we can line them up at a focal point. We are gonna choose one eye on the shy's face, and the dot below the eye. As long as your frames are near enough the same animation, this will work out okay. But if not, not gonna work so well. All I can say is practice. We have lined up the images. Now we need to separate them horizontally only, that's sideways, and hide parts of the image so we can see both main features of each image. I checked on the fly, by using the method I will show later, to see if I had the images the right way around. Well, it didn't feel right, so I changed it around. The distance between the points of interest will affect the effect of depth. Play around with it. I then make both images 100% solid so I can hide the parts I want to hide. This is a stereo image. You go cross-eyed to line up the two images into one. If you pause the video and if the video quality is high enough, you can even try it with this image. Try and go cross-eyed until the two faces line up. Then it simulates 3D. But how? Okay, let's explain some more. We are picking the eye and dots as the central point of the image. We will line this up on both images. One taken from a right rotation and one taken from a left rotation. This simulates how the eyes capture two perspectives of the same object. Hopefully the following imagery will make it more clear. If not, meh. I can't explain it any better at this time. Good luck. Snuds out.